Hello, we are Susu, Boo Boo, Buster, and that guy.
I'm fine.
The Wolfman.
I'm
He's fine.
Yeah,
He's fine.
nothing happened. We're good. Glad that you're here.
Start recording. Start recording. It's time for us to start.
Trying to learn how to sing it in German.
German. Okay, are you going to say it? To start.
Recording.
Yay. All right.
I want to do it in a different language because this video is done in Russian. Now, his name is Shaman, which is an English, I believe, word. Well, I know it's an English word, but the song is BCTAHEM.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I looked on Google. It's well, it means let's get up. Let's get up. And it's Stanium.
So she's yelling at me every morning.
Stanium. Yelling in the bed. Stanium. And you're like, Stanium. Get a big megaphone.
Yeah. Megaphone.
I think
the megaphone.
I do think it means more let's rise up.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like get up out of bed or get up out of a chair.
Is there translation?
Yes, there's subtitles, so we'll find out. You ready?
You have done this guy before, right?
Yes, we did one of his.
Okay.
This is our second.
And here we go. Everything seems to be working.
Встанем, пока еще с вами мы живы, и правда за нами. Там сверху на нас кто-то смотрит родными глазами. Они улыбались, как дети, и в небо шагали. Встанем и ближе к ним станем. Встанем, пока с нами рядом Господь и истина с нами. Мы скажем спасибо за то, что победу нам дали, за тех, кто нашел свое небо и больше не с нами. Встанем и песню затянем. Встанем, и бьется сильнее в груди наша вечная память между нами. Встанем, герои России останутся в наших сердцах до конца. Встанем и вспомним всех тех, кого в этом огне потеряли, кто шел умирать за свободу, а не за медали. Я знаю, что мы обязательно встретимся с вами. Встанем и снова затянем. Наша вечная память между нами. Встанем, герои России останутся в наших сердцах до конца. наша вечная память между нами. Встанем, герои России останутся в наших сердцах до конца.
All right. So here we discuss. So wow, what'd you think?
That hurt my heart a
Yeah, a
little
little
bit.
bit.
Got me a little bit choked up.
Well, what part of it?
I mean, just the depth of the sadness of losing others, you know, into heaven, and just the
Countless others.
the grief, yes, of losing the Russian people and leaders that he was very emotive.
Yeah.
And his, of course, he has a beautiful voice. And then when he belts it out, you know, that's something. I looked over at you a couple times when he was doing that. Gives you chills. But, wow, that's a song that you can feel in your body and your heart. Wow. I don't know that I could listen to that too often, or I'd be going around crying all the
Especially
time.
with the words underneath it, right? And that powerful voice. There was one line in there, was a couple lines in there that really made me think. It kind of got me too. He talked about how they went to war. They didn't go for medals, right? They went for their
For
homeland.
freedom.
And there was a guy, and I mentioned him before. I couldn't remember his name, but I did now. There was a guy, I believe in World War I, named Sergeant York, and he stormed these trenches. There was long trenches between all the fighters, right? Fighters on this other fighters, and you couldn't go anywhere. And in the middle was called no man's land, and he got tired of it. And so he just started storing trenches and shooting everybody so he could win the war, because he figured either I'm going to be dead or I'm going to be successful. And that's what that kind of reminded me of. That idea that I'm not doing this for medal. I'm doing this to get it over with. I'm doing this because this is war.
Because of the ultimate goal,
Right. Thank you.
freedom that he was talking about, and freedom that we don't, but not everybody has.
And then and a lot of times in this country, especially today, we don't appreciate it.
No, we take it for granted. I
Yeah.
try to thank God all the time for the different blessings and extra things and choices that we have here, but
It's all everybody really wants, right? Even people. I mean, you might have governments that depress, you know what I mean, oppress people, but the people themselves just want to be free. And whatever that freedom looks like, freedom to go somewhere, freedom to say things, for whatever, right? But they just don't want to be oppressed anymore. And that's what that song made me think about.
mm-hmm.
And we've been blessed in this country for hundreds of years to be for, we were built on freedom. I hope we stay that way.
I know from the time I was born, I've been blessed beyond measure.
Me too.
But I try to take that and then give it to other people, what I've received, whether in my heart, my words, my money, whatever.
You do. You're good.
It's still, I mean, I feel guilty that we have it so good over here.
Well, I don't think, me personally, I don't think guilt should enter into it.
No.
We, for the most part, earn what we have, whatever it is. You and I have earned what we have, but I think our nation has earned what we have as well, regardless of what the naysayers. So I don't think guilt should play into it. I do think a sense of humility, which we don't have right now, should play into it as well. Right?
Humility and a heart for other
Others,
people, whether
yeah.
they're across the world or not.
Right. Very.
Well, I'm glad I listened to this.
Yeah,
It was,
very good.
it educated me
I
too.
didn't like his hair.
Oh, well, that's something that someone your age would say.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't mind it. You know how I
Hair.
am.
What do you think if I walked in with their hair one day when you were like in the bedroom?
This guy is like in his 20s or 30s,
Well, what if I did?
but it wouldn't work. You're in your
Well,
60s.
what if I did?
Then I would laugh.
I
And then
love
I
you
would
guys.
cry.
You want to
Yeah.
take us out?
Thank you all for
Thank you so much for
listening to our
every-
reaction.
Anyway,
God bless you wherever
Yes.
you are. Happy Saturday. It's
Yeah.
Saturday here. And I hope you have a nice weekend. So if you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Leave some comments. Hit the notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on in. Come on.
man,
Come on. We won't pee in the pool. Come on.
especially for Russian, you can teach me Russian. I can't.
Do you want to learn Russian?
I do. I would love to, but I tried a lot. I took 5 years of German. I couldn't hardly speak anything because I'm Wayne.
Our daughter Meredith was trying to learn Russian immersion. Every morning she'd sit there with her coffee and listen and try to learn, but I don't know how far she got with that. She did learn Elvish from the Lord of the Rings, which is a language that I don't know.
Wow.
Anyway, until we see you again, come back and see us. Until we see you again, be blessed.
And please don't hurt anybody.
That was so good.